Okay, I see what I was doing wrong. Um, okay. I click on this. Okay. Everything's looking good so far. Okay. I think that's everything. Alrighty. Well, there we go. Everything should be all set up. Welcome. I apologies if anybody happened to be there for the little hiccup. But yeah, we're all good. We're all settled. We're now getting started. Welcome to play Terraria. So, I was actually sitting down today and I was just like kind of chilling, kind of vibing, doing my own thing, and I was just like, really need to get back to streaming. And so recently, I opted in for taking my old YouTube channel and revamping it in order to better, like, in a sense, start out with a little more ground, because I was just like, I worked so hard to get to this point that it seemed almost pointless to just throw it all away. And so yeah, now here we are, just vibing and restarting yet again from square, at this point, like 200, because I mean, I guess we're technically restarting at square one, but this is like the 200th time I've started back from square one. I want these eyes to be a little more orange. A little brighter orange, mainly. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, that's a little too red, though. You know what, that'll work. That'll work. Oh gosh. I've got 6 million characters on this game. Oh, why do these all look weird? Who knows? I'm gonna have to go through and clear all these out. Um, we're just gonna name this Dragonland, or nah, because there's that one. We're just Dragon World now. Um, you know what? We're just, yeah. I think we're gonna go with a medium-sized world because I really don't want anything to be too crazy. And then, of course, Master Mode. I prefer Crimson, honestly. Like, hey, what's up, Chaos? And what's up, everybody? Long time no see, you know? Um, yeah, a lot of you guys actually probably weren't here for the whole revamp thing, so I enjoyed streaming as Ultra, but I eventually decided that I just I needed a face to the franchise, and going that route, I had no face to the franchise unless I eventually wanted to, you know, start showing my face everywhere. And so, with that being said, I decided that I enjoyed VTubing and all that. Ah, I made a journey mode character. I always do that. Cannot delete because it's favorited. We're just gonna delete it anyways. Okay. Now let's make sure we actually select the right one. Haven't talked to you since last year. Yeah, it has been a very long time, that's for certain. Kind of crazy how life does that. Just one day you'll be streaming daily and doing fine, and then the very next day, then, you know, you're just moving across the US 3 times and running rampant everywhere. Life really just catch us like that sometimes. How have things been for you, though? Since, you know, it has been a year, so probably have a lot to catch up on and talk about. Attempt number 2 on character creation, in hopes that I can get it right this time. Let's see. Family moved to a farm, been dealing with some personal things like self-searching. Yeah, I mean, the farm part's pretty cool. The self-searching part, I felt that I've been there a couple of times now. Sorry, let's see. There we go. And, Yeah, it's always an interesting step in life to be taking. You said you have a lot of chickens. Honestly, though, chickens are great. I myself absolutely love chickens. That's not fully true. I had to take care of chickens for a while I was living in California, and man, let me tell you, those things were they were always so messy. I don't know if it was just the people who were making me take care of them didn't have them like taken care of properly and all that, but it was just crazy times. You got a new PC and it's all in one. Oh, honestly, like I recently just revamped mine, so I know that's exciting. Being able to sit down after a stressful day and just game and do whatever you want to do, honestly. Just kind of vibe out. Gosh, I'm so used to playing like my modded world on this game that I feel so slow with everything I'm doing. One by one. I'm contemplating like what route I want to take. Do I want to be like, you know, do I want to do Summoner because they revamped that with 1.4? Do I want to do, you know, like, whatchamacallit? I want to do Melee because, yeah, that's always my go-to and I'm good at it, or like, what's the call here? I'm kind of going more towards the Melee side of things, I'm not gonna lie. I've just always been a Melee fanatic, so, you know, seems like a pretty good idea. Stick with what I know and then branch out later. Let's see. You also got Minecraft, it's also chill, even though you're a Terra on most servers. Yeah, I mean, being a Terror isn't necessarily a bad thing all the time. I mean, I'm a Terror most places I go, and, you know, people still invite me back for some reason. It's kind of humorous, if I'm being real. See, I made this an odd number, but I'm just gonna deal with it for now. Step 1 of this game, make a bit of NPC housing and your own house, because why not? I do want to try going for like a different house style this time. Like maybe I'll look up some pictures and stuff and get an idea of what I want my in-game house to look like. Still don't understand why you haven't been banned yet. Hey, I mean, honestly, it's a good thing though. Because, you know, yeah, just all in all, it's just a good thing to not get banned. Oh, and the guide is dead. Alrighty, just that quickly. And here we go. But yeah, I mean, all in all, things are pretty interesting. I have such a weird mic situation right now. I really need to, like, fix it up, get it functioning properly. Which might just be, like, you know, it's gonna have to wait for a little bit because, gosh, money is so scarce nowadays and I'm pretty lazy when it comes to reorganizing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, there's a gold worm right there, and I can't even do anything about it. And it's no longer in this world. Unfortunate. I just murdered another worm or something. Okey doke. Yeah, we're just fixing up the place. First day. Yeah, so all in all, moving sounds pretty fun. Do you like the new area you're in, or is it just kind of like, eh, it's another house? Because I've been in both spots before, where it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I forgot how little health I had. But like, yeah, some of the places you go and you live in, it's like super exciting and awesome and different, and then other ones it's just kind of like, ah, it's a house. It is your forever home. Hey, see? That's good. I'm hoping to find that myself pretty soon. Yeah, sit down, find a nice little place that I can just vibe at. You know, but of course in my situation it's more so I'm looking at buying a house and then getting out from everything and everyone else and figuring things out, getting it all functional. That takes so long. It's honestly such a pain. I'm gonna do this. I'm not making them super pretty, but at least try a little. Okay, and then we're gonna door, table, and chair, and then do that, and chair. Let's see. You plan to get a tower so that all-in-one can be monitored. Okay, see? So you get like a laptop and stuff. Try to get into streaming and maybe VTube with your own model. Ooh. Yeah, if you ever do, make sure you let me know because I'd be more than happy to go check everything out. Yeah, drop a sub and all that. Maybe drop a raid and stuff since I heard YouTube's implementing that whole process now. Which, that'll be pretty interesting if they get it all functioning like it's supposed to. I think they finally realized that Twitch is viable competition, and so they're gonna have to actually focus on, you know, doing something about that versus just idly sitting by and letting Twitch just run rampant. All in all, it's still the better streaming platform in my opinion, Twitch is. But, of course, I'm gonna... You actually plan to stream on Twitch? Yeah, see? Twitch is, like I said, in my opinion, Twitch is just the better platform all in all for streaming. It's just YouTube. I sat down, grew, I guess you can call it a fan base and stuff. Like, you know, I worked really hard with YouTube and all that, and so I learned it a lot better than I know Twitch. And so Twitch itself is just like starting from square one on an absolute versus, you know, starting off with something. Let's see. What all do I need now? I could use a hammer if I can find the material for it, which I do, surprisingly enough. I'm gonna do my inventory this way. Okay. Luckily slimes, if you corner them, they're really easy to take care of. I say as I get smacked by one. Funny enough, I had to sit down and like really think about what I wanted to stream today and the amount of effort I wanted to put into it all, and you know, like, did I want to try and be super high strung and crazy, or did I just want to lightly focus on, you know, making stuff functional? And so I ended up just kind of going for the functional aspect. I had recently set up everything entirely new, and so, you know, the basics were done and it was just about swapping it all over. Let's see. model needs a little bit of work. I've actually been talking to a couple different people to see if they're willing to rig it for me. But as of right now, I don't have anything like, well, to re-rig it, because the base rigging isn't horrible on it, but I definitely would like to touch up the quality a little. Like if I look straight up, I just turn into like a rat. And so getting those couple details fixed up and worked out and all that is just gonna be pretty beneficial. Yeah, I feel like if it makes people more so go, wow, that like that's good, then wow, that's like, what is that? Ooh, finch staff. Game is like trying to tempt me. Which it's master mode, so it'd be pretty difficult to go summoner. But I feel like it'd still be fun to go summoner. Yeah, go get him. Go get him, Mr. Finch. Oh yeah, it is master mode though, now that I think about it. Okay. This is both like, it's master mode, sweet, and also like, oh yeah, that's right, it's master mode. Gonna have to be more cautious of enemies and stuff because they're gonna have more health, deal more damage. Which I wasn't a huge fan of how they did master mode, if I'm being completely honest. Because like, what I really wanted was like AI revamps and stuff, but what they gave us was just kind of like, you know, underwhelming. Oh, and I died. Let's see, what is this? But yeah, so all in all, it's just kind of like, eh. All they really did was that artificial style difficulty where more health, more damage from the enemies versus like unique skills and stuff. Oh, why is my phone dying? See, I looked straight up and you saw what I mean about the rat. Let's see. Rope would be pretty useful. I'm not sure why my phone is dying though. It's plugged in. Let's just hope it doesn't die on me all the way. Otherwise I'll have to wrap up stream. Let's see. I'm just gonna honestly throw everything into a chest for now. I'll keep the things I definitely will be using on me. Okay. Okay, there should be like, there's almost always a mountain thing nearby. I guess this time it's to the left. Okay. Get on Mr. Finch. You realize something? You're not family friendly with how you joke on some discords. Honestly, it's fine though. I can't tell you how often I'm not family friendly with some of my jokes and stuff. That's also why I advertise myself as not a family friendly channel. Because I feel it's much more fun to just, you know, joke around and be who I am. More entertaining that way too. Okay, there we go. Got all of the, what do we call that? Got all... Yeah, take him out. Now focus on him. Oh, okay. I mean, he listened, just a bad timing. Ah, no, there was too many. Too many and I'm not dealing enough damage. You love trolling people with mentions and jokes about Bara stuff? Or no, not Bara, just Bara stuff? Oh no. Not sure what it is, but I can already tell that it's probably, I want to say unholy, but like I've definitely heard the term before. I just cannot remember what it means. This blowpipe is actually going to be really good. See, ranged is also a go-to. Also an option. Six damage, dang. Yeah, he hurts. Okay. Come on. Oh, and I just let the zombie in my house. Let them take care of this one. Come on. I don't feel like being stuck in the guide's house all day. So we're just gonna do that. And then hope that my Finch can take care of this guy before he gets to me. Yeah, I mean, I might as well go Summoner, right? Because all the new content and stuff with it seems like fun. Plus, that'll give me a reason to do all the fishing. Okay, well, that made that a little easier. Oh, I've also got Shuriken. I didn't even realize that. I don't know though, there's also the new melee weapons and all that. I don't know. I guess I won't decide yet, because I can always do more playthroughs if need be. Yeah, if people are enjoying it and I'm having fun. Gosh, let's see. Bara is from the word... Ooh, I died. It's from the word Barazoko, which is normally about muscular gay men, which is normally erotic. You only found it by accident through certain ways, as you say. Yeah, I mean, fair, honestly. Who doesn't love muscular men? And to top it all off, muscular gay men at that. Because honestly, we all be gay men. As in, like... We all be gaming. And gamers. Oh my gosh, a ghost now. But yeah, no, for sure, all in all. It's honestly kind of funny though. Just pulling up the servers, do a little bit of trolling, and then dipping. You even see Bara art by NSFW artists. Oh gosh. I'm sure that's a pretty fun thing to run across. these zombies have me so distracted. Apologies. I'm also trying to stay at the proper distance from my mic and not get too far. If I get too far, then everything is like, you know, sounds funky and then all that. Sounds like I'm talking from a mile away even though I'm right next to it. Looking into replacing my mic at some point. I'll say in the near future, but being real, with there being college and what's it called? And bills, just typical bills and stuff, and then having to get clothes to keep up with, you know, outgrowing everything. Honestly, I thought I was finally done growing, and then it was just like a couple months later, yeah, you've grown another like 2-3 inches in height, and I'm just like, oh, all my clothes don't fit anymore. You spend too much time on the internet. Hey, fair enough though. Everyone's got their hobbies. Mine's streaming, yours is browsing the internet right now, and yeah, nothing wrong with that. We all have our ways of having fun. Man, my aim is so off. Let's see, we're just gonna scoot across the bottom of this lake. It's a little weird that it's raining though, because normally when it's raining, the desert's a sandstorm and not rain. Guess we gotta figure out why that is though. Here's the little thing I was thinking of though. Oh, it's right on the jungle though. That's kind of unfortunate. And it looks like it's gonna lead into the jungle. It did, but then it didn't. Okay. Yeah, I mean this is technically the jungle right now. Just doesn't have mud blocks. If there's actually a tree. Maybe I'll get lucky. If I get real lucky, this tree will have, like, I forget what the shotgun is called. But yeah, it'll have, like, the shotgun and stuff. I think I might just go, like... Definitely just gonna run around with whatever I want. Okay. Fiberglass fishing pole. That is quite unfortunate. Okay. It looks like there's an underground house thing over here. I forget what they call them. Because I would call it ruins, but they're not exactly ruins. Try to get that guy. Okay, there we go. Making our way that way slowly. I think quite literally as slowly as possible. But yeah, what I'm hoping is that honestly, maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to start streaming regularly again, because that has kind of been my goal lately, is to just be able to sit down and stream a few times a week. Might start doing like an every other day and then the weekends kind of thing. Because as of right now, my work has me set up to be able to get weekends off. Which is honestly about as much as I can really ask for. Okay, there we go. Oh, not just a cloud in a bottle, but a warding cloud in a bottle. Honestly better than me getting full armor. Full wood armor, that is. We're just gonna Could go for a yo-yo. But I highly doubt I'm going to be able to do that. Okay, yeah, look at all those slimes. Jeez. I can tell it's good on here. I was hoping they'd all get stuck down there. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have any luck through this little cave right now. There is this thing up here though. Cobwebs. Ooh, that's not good. No, I almost got him. Almost. There's only one left. That's okay, that's okay. Ugh. It has been forever since I've played this game, honestly. Oh, but I managed to get some iron from that chest. A couple other little things from the looks of it. I didn't even realize I am remembering to pick up the chests. Just such a subconscious thing that I do now that, yeah, it completely slips my mind. Yeah, we do that. Mod Terraria feels harder for you. See, I don't know. For me, I enjoy modded a lot, and so it's just like, it doesn't feel difficult. I'm not sure why I just made an iron anvil. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I think it's just because I know my way around modded Terraria pretty well already. But if I didn't already know my way around it, then I'd probably struggle a lot more with it. Okay, do I have the money for a piggy bank? I have no money at all, actually. The answer is no. No, I do not. But that's alright. Guess I'll set this outside my door for now. I'm just gonna run around like there's no tomorrow. Okay, let's see. It's harder than a Bowser. Fair, fair, fair. Let's see. Okay, the finch is not very good at hitting the target. Like, it just flies right through it and then... Okay, now it's just gonna attract every single creature it can. Luckily, vultures aren't too hard to take down. I'm also thinking of picking up some Nintendo games and stuff, like starting to stream those, because honestly, they're nice and fun. But that one's a 50-50. Ouch. Here we go. And I got a mandible for that. Bayonetta is a good one. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Bayonetta. That's one that I was contemplating. I also know that I want to do Legends of Arceus. That one, I had fun playing that solo. I have a feeling I'd have fun streaming that too. Just something tells me I'd have fun like playing through again. Hey, what's up, Eric? How is life going? Good little voice on Nichan. I appreciate it, appreciate it. Oh, and I'm dying. But, ooh, see, if I had lots of water, I'd totally try to do my opposite voice. I'm doing pretty alright myself, not gonna lie. Finally coming back to streaming, so it's always a fun time, honestly. It's not easy, like, it's always hard getting back in the groove. Like, if you accidentally fall out of the groove, then you just spend every day just, like, doing other things and, you know, just kind of vibing around and, yeah, so I was just like, yeah, I need to stop messing around and, like, sit down and get back to it, you know, because I was starting to kind of get in that overly lax headspace where, yeah, I was feeling like I was being lazy. Live in Brazil and had to then to hail to Brazil there. Hey, fair enough, honestly. I've personally never been to Brazil, if that wasn't obvious already, but, you know, Brazil's... I see a lot of memes about, like, him being sent to Brazil and stuff, so... It is also interesting. I don't think I've ever met somebody that's from Brazil either. So... yeah. But nice to meet you for sure, because... you know, always nice seeing a new face. Oh, I just remembered that there's the Torch God. That's something I want to do pretty early on before I get too crazy into this whole mining everything. I just need more mobility. Probably do that once I beat Eye of Cthulhu. Okay, well here's Crimson. Ooh, I'm trying to think. So, some future games I'm wanting to play. I know that currently a big one on my list right now is Nier Automata. That one sounds like it'd be lots of fun. I just, every time I sat down to play it, I'd just think about streaming it. And so then I'd stop playing it because I was like, I'm saving it for stream, saving it for stream. And so I pretty much got stuck in a rut where it was just never actually playing it because I wanted to stream it, and then never streaming it because, what's it called, just been busy. And so that one's probably going to come out of the woodworks pretty soon because I've had it for well over a year now. Nier is good. You've never played it though? Fair. Yeah, I've seen some people say it's similar to like the Souls games where it's just some of the bosses can be a pain and you just gotta try it again and again till you learn attack patterns. But yeah, I went and sunk a good 100+ hours into Elden Ring, so you know, I think I'm up for the challenge. If not well equipped for the challenge, honestly. Ooh, there's a candle. Water candle. I think that's what these are. Yeah, there we go. I know what they do, I just could not remember for the life of me if it was called a water candle or not. Let's see. Okay, let's hope I have enough seeds to take care of this thing. Looks like it. Definitely don't have enough gear to beat Skeletron though. I just don't think I'd beat him before the night ends. Like I might be able to just dodge the whole time. Then again, I don't even have a Shield of Cthulhu. That thing like saves me early game. Honestly, it saves me late game too. But I think if I started replacing it with like a Cobalt Shield, I'd be doing a bit better. But I don't know. You dare me to go in? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, this once I explore this side, once I get all the way to the ocean, which I should be like right there at it. And then I'll go take a dip inside of Skeletron's dungeon. Is that a... what is that? It's a pupfish? Not sure what a pupfish is, but fair enough. Don't think, just do. See, I know what's down there. So like, that little thing in the back of my head is like, don't do it. But also, like, it'd kinda be funny. I'll definitely do that here in a second, though. I just want to see if there's any loot that might, you know, save me some hours or something. I know it's not hours, but you're not a good influence. That's alright, honestly. Sometimes you need that little voice in the back of your head telling you to do something crazy. Okay, see, I thought I was close to the beach because Skeletron's little dungeon thing is always like right next to World's Edge. But apparently I was wrong. It's not as close to the beach as I thought. Oh, well, that takes care of a zombie. Oh, okay. I bounced off of him. Man, I'm gonna head all the way back there. I should have just jumped in the cave, honestly. Okay, gonna quick stack all that. Grab next stars. Okay, this is pretty useful, the fishing pole. And then we're just gonna see. Adjusted how I was sitting, so now I'm no longer like against my mic. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this being a random chest for the time being. I'll adjust it all later. Throw all these in here. Yeah, throw the bombs in there. Okay. Mandible. Oh, sorry, my neck needed popping. It's cramping up on me apparently. Okay. Now, do I have any money? I have literally no money. That's real unfortunate. I could run around and try beating up things. Hard to predict their flight patterns with this dude. I missed both those. He's right above me and I'm missing everything. Okay. Are my mushrooms quick stacking? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, these can typically sell for pretty good. Yeah. Okay. And then 89 silver. That's my next kind of milestone to get to. This sword is so slow. I really need a new one. Okay, ready for this? Bomb. Nope. Bomb. Nope. Bomb. Nope. Nope, not you either. I'll let him take care of the little eye floating around up there. There we go. Okay. Going pretty well so far. I think I'm gonna have to start mining. I think that's where I am sitting now. Okay. That's a dicey situation right there. I was gonna get lucky yet again. This is one of those fights that I'm just gonna have to run from. This cactus sword really is not great. I have rope, but I'm gonna keep that in my inventory because I can always move it around if need be. Let's see. Oh, okay. I bounced on top of her head. I think that actually does damage though, because I think I just saw like a 33 and it sent her flying. Which, if that's the case, that's kind of funny. Now I want to test it, but also know that if I try testing it, I'm 100% like probably gonna die. That's a short sword. I'm not a huge fan of short swords, but on the same note, it might be worthwhile. Yeah, I'll just go with an iron bow, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna choose a spot and just start digging down. I do like how flat my spawn area is though. That is nice. Let's see. Okay, easy enough. Ugh. I think one of those days where sleep sounds wonderful, but it also sounds horrible at the same time. Like, a nap sounds like it would definitely slap right now, but also, on the same note, I really don't want to sleep at all. Those slimes might actually give me some problems, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, they'd eventually come falling down. Okay. Yeah, hopefully this iron bow serves me pretty well because I'm not the best at this game, but man, ranged really helps. Until like later on where melee starts actually getting some ranged attacks. Let's see. This is tilted on me. Oh, that's not good. I think my cord is going bad. I touched the phone cord and it immediately just unplugged itself. Let's see, am I all good? Tracking's back. It is. Man. Yeah, I think I see something on the right. Like a very, very faint blue light over there. I could be wrong, but alas. Oh, one enemy. It's probably a jellyfish or something. The reference sheet with the full body of my model, there is, funny enough. Post a lot of that to my Instagram and stuff. But if you're interested in it, I can definitely send it on over. I might just make a YouTube public post about it. Cause it's like, it's got the cape, it's got not the cape and all that. Pretty nice, pretty interesting. And this thing kind of looks like a oh look, there's a desert thing, whatever it's called. A temple, pyramid, there you go. I don't know why my brain went to temple. Minecraft just poisoned me apparently. Okay, let's follow the underside of it though. If I follow the underside, I'm sure I'll find the entrance. You like to see starting players, a quick warning, I'm not brand new to the game. Like, you know, I've played it quite often, I'm not gonna lie. But, wait, are there two temples? That's weird. But yeah, this is a whole new character though. New character, new, what do you want to call that? New world. Okay, I'm just being beat up now. Hello, hello. You can pronounce that Afmau Weldon. How's everybody doing today? Nice to see some new faces. Let's see. See all these pyramids, like I want to figure out where their entrances are. I guess, do they get hurt? Attackers take damage from the cactus spikes. Ah, see? That makes sense. I don't really like ever use cactus armor, so I did not know that. Yeah, see, these are all part of one pyramid. That means I have to like be close to the center of it, right? Like the entrance area, whatever you want to call it. I'm hoping. Hey, see, there we go. I knew I had to be somewhat close to it. The entrance is at the top. See, makes sense. Okay, please give me the carpet and not the outfit. Ah, unfortunate. giving me an outfit. Well, here, I'll wear the robes though. I'm not a huge fan of the mask, it's so big. Which, yeah, hit him with the that's what she said, but... Oh yeah, see? Top's right here. So I just got lucky with finding the entrance, because normally these things go way further down than that. Just a weird formation for it. Yeah, see, they go down like this. Yup. Okay, and it led to nothing. Now we make our way right back up. Slowly but surely. Let's see. See, I keep seeing something like flickering on my right hand screen. And so I keep thinking like I'm getting messages and stuff, but then in actuality it's just like, I don't even know. I'm not sure what it is, I just know that something is moving and it's catching my eye every single time it moves. Okay. Well, I'm hoping to at least find some like heart crystals and stuff. Ooh. Let's not get demolished by whatever that was gonna be. I'm assuming it's a boulder. Yeah, there it is. I can see it way up here. Cloud in a bottle. You know, if those stacked, that'd be great. But alas, they don't. So it's really not too useful for me. Oh, hello? Okay. Not sure how I managed that one. But alright, I guess. The torch, like, waked me in. Okay, I think that's all there is to this cave. Let's go ahead and head on back up. Okay, and that works out too because got enough gold to get a piggy bank finally. Shop. No, that's not at all what I wanted. Piggy bank. There we go. And then I'm buying a pinwheel, because why not? Oh, hello, ladybugs. Ah, yes. Pinwheel. Okay, there's actually quite a few ladybugs. I'll take it. That's never happened to you. And then BRB, okay, sounds good. Take your time. Yeah, I think I literally though, like, when I jumped, I ended up getting my head, like, just the right wake distance. Like, where it's just barely on the cornerstone of the block, and then... yeah, when I placed the torch down, then it pushed me upwards into the block. I'm just a legend, apparently. Let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna make this one the ore chest. I'm just gonna call it mining. Throw anything mining related in here. And then I should have gotten stone. I guess I already threw some in here. Yeah, there it is. And then I think I need wood. No, I have wood. I have torches and I have stone. Crafting bench? Yeah, that's what it was. I was missing the crafting bench. Keeps happening. I saw it again. Let's see. these bricks and stuff now. Still nothing really worthwhile. Let's start throwing things in here that I really don't need. At least not at the moment. Put the amethyst in mining. Let's just throw a chandelier down because we can. Stone, dirt, sand. 2 different gold chests. You know what, we're just gonna... Ooh, that is not what I meant to do. I'm gonna name this one accessories. I don't know if that's how you spell it at all. Let's see. It's 2 S's, like I originally thought, but went against my own brain. Accessories, and then honestly, I'm gonna leave the robes in there. Robes are cool and all, but yeah, they can just stay in there for now. Stay random for now. Hey, yo. Don't do that to my ladybugs. I need them for fishing. If anyone's gonna sacrifice them, it's gonna be me. Not a purple slime. Okay. Well, I'll let him get away with it for now. Ooh. I'm blowing myself up. Gosh, that is kind of loud. I need to keep an eye on that. Am I gonna use the bird stuff? Possibly? Not quite sure what the bird stuff is. Oh, the bird staff? Maybe? Or if there's actual bird stuff, then please let me know, because yeah, I've been using the bird staff here and there. It's mainly just what's it called? I got so used to like aiming at things without using summons that it's harder to aim. Like, it's harder for me at least to aim while avoiding, or not avoiding, while like adapting for my summons doing stuff. I need Hermes boots now, honestly. Biggest thing I'm missing right now. But, alas, they're gonna hide from me. Yeah, I'm just gonna hop down the hole for now. Go right back to mining. Okay, you got this, Mr. Finch. Maybe you don't. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was contemplating doing like a classed run through, but I'm also thinking that I might just remain classless on it because, you know, specifying on a class and stuff, like at least early on, specifying on a class just kind of bogs me down. Oh, hello. I didn't even notice the explosives. That was unexpected. Ugh. Stretching out. Getting all limbered up. Should get better armor. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I need, you know, like, what's it called? At least like silver or gold armor, but I'm not getting very lucky when it comes to surviving right now because I'm in master mode. Let's see. Grab some iron. Just digging straight down. Making ourselves the good old-fashioned elevator in hopes of getting somewhere good. Getting to some loot or something. Ores. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to stray off from the path of the elevator because it is currently fighting me with just 20 billion gallons of water. I should probably be digging the little nooks, but I'm gonna have to do that actually. Once I start getting a little further down, this water starts to just pour through here. See, there's something over there. And hopefully that means I'm not too far from something right here. I need to both upgrade my armor and upgrade my pickaxe so I can mine faster. If I have to choose one or the other though, I'll probably choose the pickaxe for now. I'm not doing too terrible when it comes to survival, but I'm also not doing great when it comes to it either. Okay, little jellyfish down there. Ah, great. My favorite things, the worms. And then voila. Get some breathing. Get some air, whatever we're gonna call it. And then we go right back to it. Right back to digging straight down. Okay, and there's what appears to be emerald over here. It's emerald and then some copper. Let's see. Okay, besides all that, nothing too crazy. Let's see. And right back down we go. Taking our sweet time doing all this. I'm starting to regret that medium world decision though, let me tell you. Being stuck with a super long mining trip. Yeah, look, even more water. Ah yes, finally there's some ore. Something. We got silver and iron from the looks of it. There we go. I see a little finch dude out here again. Okay. Okay. Slowly but surely we're getting things done. I keep zoning pretty hard. I get so caught up in the game that I sometimes forget that I need to be speaking and talking about things. Oh yeah. I don't know why I'm getting so many lighting glitches though. Where the screen's kind of like flickering in the background. It's a little odd, but nothing too crazy. Okay. I am contemplating more and more doing mining though, because you just get, or not mining, fishing. Just until I can get some like better armor and stuff, because you really do get like bountiful amounts of ore and stuff by fishing. If you can fish up crates. It's one of those like, I'd like to get the fisherman first, so that I can at least get the rewards from it. But on the same note, you know, like, I'll do what I have to. Let's see. No mining potions either. Maybe that's what I need. Looks like there's something else on that left side. Hopefully it's more silver. It looks that way. Yes, sir. I'm getting that silver for days, I guess. Okay. Anything down here? I'm just honestly checking every little nook and cranny in hopes of finding something good. But alas, I am not that lucky of a person. And back down we go though. Ugh. Eventually we'll make our way down and then this will all be good and dandy. And then I'll be happy I did it, but as of right now, I am not happy that I'm doing it. At least not with a copper pickaxe. And at 29 silver, definitely don't think that's going to be enough for much of anything. Well, at least silver ore. Because I think it's 3 per ore, something like that. You know that in the disco chest, you may get a shell that teleports you to the ocean? Huh. I remember the shell. I just don't remember what the chest that drops the shell looks like. Ooh, this is flooding through. There's iron up there. That'd be nice, but... Ooh, even better. Life crystal. There we go. Get ourselves a little extra health. Okay, and now keep on going down, I guess. Here, I'll honestly use the water to my advantage. All slow floating. Oh gosh, I think the water's gonna kill me actually. That became the opposite. The water was going to use me to its advantage. Let's see. Okay, come on. Alrighty. I'm just gonna get this little cubby thing that I just created and try to grab up as much iron as I can. And hopefully that'll get me towards enough of getting a pickaxe. Maybe it's worth fishing for the, what do you call it? The reaver shark or whatever. A little pickaxe shark, because that would honestly be a pretty good item to get. And that wasn't even the vein of iron I was going for. Oh wait, I can just... Yeah, I'm not being smart right now. Wait, is that ruby? I almost didn't even notice it. Pretty sure that's what this is. Yes, sir. Hopping on up here. And then just gonna make our way up now, I guess. Get right up into this little cubby. Get that iron and then go see if I can make a pickaxe, because if I can save even like 2 minutes of time, then it'll be worth it. Okay. Getting that good. Let's see. I'm trying to think of things going on in the future to talk about. I know I've got a million different things I'm working on right now, so all of those are, you know, kind of hopeful things, you know, hoping all those work out like planned and all goes well with them, but of course, I almost always run into hiccups here and there. Like, the most recent one was streaming and burnout, like, you know, after a while, streaming just really becomes, or it's not that streaming itself becomes burning out, it's that there's so much going on that, like, when you sit down to stream, you're just kind of like, you know, you get in that mindset, and you have to be in a mindset to be streaming. And once you're entirely burnt out, it's harder to get into that mindset. Which, of course, I still stream anyways because it's fun. I enjoy it. But alas, it is also, it can be draining at times. Let's see. Oh, there's a blue mushroom biome over there. Those typically have chests in them. So it might be worth going over there. Wait here, I'm gonna teleport back though. That's all straight down. I don't need a chest statue. Mining, put those in. Go ahead and craft this iron. Okay, and then craft up copper too. Like I thought, not much silver. I could make a short sword. The iron stuff is 2, 3, and 2. So that wouldn't be bad for armor, but on the same note, this is 40 versus 35. Ooh, okay, that's actually not really worth it at all. I thought it'd be like 50 or something like that. Ah, already at a stalemate. Might be, yeah, with what I have, I should be able to just grab some of my bombs and go grab the, what do you call that? Oh, I can't even remember what it's called off the top of my head. The crimson's to the right. But breaking the little crimson things, I should be able to do that and then make a pretty decent penny off of it, hopefully. Let's see. Let's sell these little fish dudes to him. Okay. You've returned. Welcome back, Chaos. I hope whatever you went to do ended up going well. You lost power for a second while you were away. Oh. Had a little power flicker then. I know that. I get those relatively often over here, but not too terribly often. They're always a pain though, because then I have to restart everything and wait for the internet to turn back on and turn back on all my devices, and yeah, it's a pain. Let's see. Crimson should be nearby. I'm pretty sure it was this side. Maybe I'm crazy though. Nope, there it is. So it's just after the snow. I'll have to try to remember that. Let's not do that one. Let's do this one. Okay, if the face monster doesn't want to fight, we don't have to. Okay, he wants to fight. That's why we're running now. Oh, just making my way downtown. Walking fast places, passing them homebound. Turn all these into sticky bombs, because I'm much better with sticky bombs. Let's see. Okay, pretty unique spawning with this heart right here. Okay. And okay. Give me an Undertaker. Yes. Thank you. Oh, yep. I got surrounded very quickly. But I had an Undertaker. That's all that matters, really. It is the weapon I needed. Because now I'll throw up a house over in the desert. And hopefully that'll spawn the, whatchamacallit, dude. Now see, that's why this thing's so bad. Minus 16% speed. Flatten all this out. Brain of Cthulhu. I was after his little heart altered things. I could not think of what they were called. Oh? Okay, see. That's staying in my inventory from now on. I'm gonna have fun with that thing. Let's see. Those things. Yeah, I was after the Brain of Cthulhu's altars so that I could get the Undertaker, because a ranged weapon that does good damage. Slime has a chance to drop a slime staff. Yeah, the chance is super low though, sadly. Like if I got a slime staff without on purposely grinding it, I'd be pretty impressed. Yeah, I gotta start being cautious about ammo already. Already used half the ammo the thing gives me. Let's see. Sandstone bricks. I'm gonna just go ahead and use some sand blocks in order to get more of them. I like building based on the biome. I don't feel like that's gonna be enough in all honesty. Let's see. We'll figure it out though. We'll know for sure whether it'll be enough or not. And get to right here. I'm gonna keep the floor as is for now. I wonder if I changed my Minecraft skin. So I did, funny enough. I changed it over to look as much like my character as I could. But, of course, I'm not a professional when it comes to making skins and stuff, so it was just kind of a best effort kind of thing. Let's see. But one of them is getting a workbench sized like house thing, chair. Okay. There we go. I use the bench staff. Keep forgetting that I have it too. Okay, and then now I need some sort of backdrop, which will give him sandstone backdrop. Because hopefully I have enough. Ooh, I actually don't think I do at all. Yeah, no, not in the slightest. You just put assets together with some small edits and call it a skin. Fair. Honestly, whatever works though. If you enjoy the skin, then it worked. At least always how I've thought of it. Like, if what you make you don't enjoy, then it's like, eh. Like, did you really win in that scenario? There we go. Standing on a... Oh, I say I'm standing on a workbench. Why don't I have the option to use it? See, some more backdrops. Okay. The right arm has to have something. Oh, it has to have something original no matter what. Fair. Because I think, let's see. Mine, I don't think I, like, hardest part for me was always the back. Making the back interesting. Because, like, there's so much you can do, and then at the same time, there's so little you can do. Gosh, did I accidentally open the door? Ooh, I got a shackle. And it's violent. That'll work. Mess around with color palette a little. I think these are viable housing. Yep. Oh, it's left or right. Maybe? Oh, it's up and down. I was trying to figure out which direction. Oh, Mr. Bench, I need you to take care of these guys. You're summoned for a reason. Come on. Okay. And okay. Just slowly one by one having to deal with these zombies. Under. Come all the way over here. Hit him with this. Same thing. I'm just trying to mess with the AI a bit and trying to get them to do what I want them to. I've been live for an hour and a half. Zombies are so annoying. Yeah, they really can be too, because like sometimes they're not too terribly bad, but then other times it's just like, you know, you're just trying to vibe and you're having to deal with 20 zombies all trying to get you at the same time. Let's see. Yeah, but I've been live for about an hour and a half now. Funny enough, my goal for the stream was an hour, so the fact that I broke that is already pretty good. Means I chose a good game to play today. But I'll probably go ahead and start wrapping things up, because there's lots and lots to do still, honestly, and you know, I don't want to try to do everything all at once here. But yeah, so I guess that's where I'll start calling it though. My goal will be to have streams kind of last around an hour to 2. But of course, sometimes I'll go under, sometimes I'll go over. You know, It's all kind of random, but I think once I start getting like some friends on and stuff and doing some collabs and all that, then I'll definitely be sitting down and doing longer streams, like, because it's much easier to do long streams when you've got a bunch of people to run around and mess with and, you know, all that. Of course in game, because it's great sitting down and chit-chatting with y'all on stream. Honestly, I probably wouldn't have even lasted an hour if it weren't for sitting down and chit-chatting with everyone. But besides that, thank you guys so much for coming out and joining. Well, let's go hide from these zombies. I can never get past the swarms of them. Yes, anytime. I really enjoy it. It's good to be back. It's good to you know, be interacting with everyone again, and yeah, all in all, just good to be back. So I guess I will be, once I get in the house I can actually wrap this thing up. And there we go. Okay, so back to it. So thank you guys so much for coming out, and I will be catching you guys hopefully in the next couple days. I won't verify anything yet. I actually have access to the YouTube creator stuff, like the posting and all that, so I'll be posting schedules for streams hopefully soon. And then once I start posting things up, then, you know, streams will be a little easier to predict and all that, because you'll just take a peek at the post and then know when it's going on. But yeah, other than that, I will be catching you guys in the next one. Peace.